This is our video for the IMSA field trip. This is when we were on the bus. We were just taking pictures of each other. The first thing that we did when we walked into school is looked at all the different things on the shelves. I was kind of mad that it didn't show the board, but the board said, on break, party. After break, I'm dying. I honestly don't know why I thought this was cool, but I guess I did, so. Oh, and this is this guy's lab place. So from here, these were different chemicals and different lab equipment, and it was hard to take it, it was hard to look at everything, but I don't know why this guy's hands got cut off, but he's holding gold. I don't know if you can tell, but there were some more solutions, and I don't know why it cuts it off, but it says gold, and those were little gold spots. Right here, the professor is showing us a little diagram thing. This was just more chemicals and all other stuff. Coming to a more interesting part, this is where they did all their experiments. It was in these little cabinets, and it was super cool. And there's our feet, beautiful as can be. This stuff is called pH paper, and they used it in IMSA class. Those little sticky notes are like notes of what they experimented before. This is the greenhouse where they keep all their plants and different things. This is the most interesting part. This was stuff. Oh my gosh, guys. That's the most amazing thing. So I was trying to take a picture, but it turned out that I took a picture of his butt. Yeah, that's great. More equipment. So apparently I took a picture of myself because I wanted to see what I look like. Great time. I was trying to show chemicals and stuff, but it got chairs. This is the freezer room, where it's technically a lab inside a freezer. This was more chemicals and more different stuff that they used, and I was trying to take pictures and it wasn't turning out good. And SpongeBob. Yeah. Great, and more SpongeBob. That's fun. I think he said we were doing the Sigma Aldrich Biochemistry Instructional Interpreted. More meat again. More chemicals plus Andrew and Carson, an extra bonus. I'm pretty sure this is the full periodic table. Apparently I am obsessed with feet, goodness. This was just more chemicals, and it was so funny because in this picture, I don't know if you can see it, but in a lot of pictures, we were getting everybody in the pictures because we were so crammed in there. So yeah. Oh, and this is liquid nitrogen, and that's different stuff, so yeah. This was the part where I thought it looked like a tape dispenser, and then Lexi said it looked like one of those cash register things where the receipt comes out. So this is the emergency shower, and if somebody spilled chemicals on it, they would just literally, they would clear the room, and then somebody would just take a shower, and then they would get help. So they wouldn't care about being naked. This was a little time-lapse video on something bubbling up. It's actually hard now.
I think that's just the powder.
Oh, and this is the snow, fake snow. And it would absorb the water no matter how much you put in.
Yeah, it's already
If you left it in a plastic baggie for a while, it would expand even more. So it's super cool. I thought it was really cool. This was me making slime, and when I was trying to stir it, it was really hard to stir because I had yeah. So this was like a water bottle of 2 beads. We had put it under the black light and they're the color changing beads. But like when they would shake the bottle, they would separate from each other. The orange or white ones going to the top, blue going to the bottom, and pink would shake it up again. And still shaking it, and that's your milk. And then we waited for them to come back to the middle, like they were originally. They were originally in the middle, and it's super. I'm gonna make a bracelet. It takes a little bit. I should have put it in time lapse, but flipped it over.
Oh my! I think yours is.
Oh, and I cut it off. That's great. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this is a time-lapse video of me making the beads for my color-changing bracelet, and I'll show you how it works. So this is how the color-changing thing works. Oh, and this is when, this is going to take a little bit, but the professor that was letting us take a tour was pouring liquid nitrogen into a little cooler, and he took a racquetball, just a racquetball, and he put the racquetball in the liquid nitrogen, and he couldn't actually pick it up with his hands, or else it would literally burn his hands or give him frostbite. So here he is grabbing it out. When he bounces it, it literally sounds like, oh my gosh. Okay, it sounds like glass bouncing, but not breaking. So here he is putting it back in. And if we get it frozen enough, he pours more liquid nitrogen, of course. He takes it out and it shatters. Just watch. It's crazy. And now what I'll do is I'll get a little bit more. Maybe he's taking it out anytime soon. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. It literally just shattered on the ground and bounced up. So, yeah, that was weird. And then you got to like feel it. And it was really cold, and people didn't want to touch it as long. But like you couldn't bend it. It wasn't rubber at all anymore.
It's cold.
I can't. Okay, so this part is actually really more interesting because what he did was put crackers into the liquid nitrogen, and so when you put like the crackers in there, they all got frozen up and stuff. Just watch. You'll pour them in soon.
Water vapor, condensed water vapor, like smog, like smoke will come out of your mouth. You can even blow up through your nose, will come out through your nose.
I'm seriously just
sitting in the lab, but there's no chemicals out in the lab here, so we're going to go ahead and do this here before you go over to lunch.
We put them in, and we got to go for seconds and thirds and stuff.
And what we'll hit,
and the crackers actually really good.
Here, so we're not all fighting for it.
It was a 5-star service. Oh!
You don't have to wear the gloves, you can do it without the gloves.
Makes like smoke that
the longer it warms up, the less likely you will to have the dragon. You gotta do it pretty
I got some video of other people doing it. Sophia, that was really cool, so she did it. And then Peyton did it. And then it was so fun, so cool. And like when we took them out, this was Grace's polymer thing that I showed you, my little thing, but this was Grace's, and it was like hollow. So cool. The part everybody was most excited for was Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. Yeah, we had a couple group pictures, and Peyton was cut off a lot because I don't think she wanted to be in the picture, and Sophia didn't either. Like, she did not want to be in the picture. And I'm going over time, so yeah, that's fun.